嗨，大家好，我是Enzu，欢迎回到 Kingdom Come Deliverance。今天就来继续接受训练吧。今天的话，首先要去向执政官汇报现在的情况，肚子有点还好，不会很饿。饿的话再说。执政官在里面，往 A 的地方走，是往这边吗？诶，左边？诶，右边？难道是在楼上发现了文书？在楼上吗？发现炼金台。军械室，执政官住在哪里啊？发现面包师傅，这边吗？我可以进去吗？这边吗？他到底在哪里啊？怎么在很奇怪的地方的感觉？是你吗？Hello， 执政官。哦，就是你。关于拉泰，多多聊天一下。
And our Lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
没事就聊个天。
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
以此为乐吗？谁能教我读书？
Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He
乌
could teach
滋
you.
滋，乌滋滋吗？
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
效命执政官。
So you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it
能力。
happens, you've come at the right time. We've
Well-
a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
要做什么
Was
事
hoping
情？
having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
纠纷。
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir
随
Radzig's
从。
retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. And I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier
练
the
得越
battle.
苦。
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to
教
the
堂。
church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace.
管
You
理
need to
治
stop
安。
by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
管理治安。这发生了什么事了？
Is there anything
Ma?
of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
没事。那个星星到底是什么意思？百鬼夜行，好像突然多好多奇怪任务。剩余利刃，乌滋滋拜访那个记录员。我要先做什么事情呢？取得装备，先去军械库吗？这个人也太远了吧？好吧，有空再去找他一下。我也要出去啊！怎么就这样关上门了？没礼貌。先取得一套装备，然后再加入巡逻。往这边走，这里吗？教堂，来到了教堂。哦，就是你，原来你是夜莺啊！
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
装备在
Where do
哪
I？go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory's in a bastion of the city walls, the last tower before the upper gate on the right-hand side.
所以到底，刚刚我有去看过，可是在哪里啊？疑惑，不是这里吗？是这里啊！我的装备哪里有装备？什么都没有啊！是这个吗？不是这个。装备没有装备嘞，是你吗？问一下他好了。
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
你叫什么
Henry.
？Henry。
and in
And?
fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home.
原来是要
Henry.
找他。
If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
就这些。
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
哦，了解。所以我拿到咯。所以我要装备上去。普通的，这有什么不一样吗？这有什么不一样吗？怎么看不出来有什么不一样？就这样，软棍、大头棒，就这样子，有什么不一样吗？我觉得我穿的都一模一样啊。我来找你了，为什么你可以一直在这里休息？你不是应该也要工作吗？
I see you're kitted out.
准备好
Ready
了
to，get going.
整装待发。其实我穿
I'm
的感觉
Nightingale.
都一样，
Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
为什么大家都知道？
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me,
怎么
how
报
did
答
you pay
他？
her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service
青梅
of the
竹马。
bailiff?
The poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry.
Henry?
We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
准备好了。
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
什么是愚蠢的事？
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
马修大教堂。跟随。如果你对手从战斗中逃离，你可以追着
It
他，
serves not
把
only
他
as
抓
the
回
house
来
of，God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa,
来
our
配领
masters.
主。
The
选
grave
择
digger lives right round
可以
the
步
corner.
行
The priest too, our parish priest.
选择
A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
哦，这样就变大血剑就变
This
成
is
用
our
走的，
rathouse. Pretty big, eh?
这样就可以
The
用走
bailiff
的
and
了。
his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You
这
don't
里
want
是
to see
监
me
狱，
inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town.
为什
That
么
would be proper, as I'm
频频
sure
都
you
是走
know.
路，他走的比
He
我还
lives by
快？
Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and
金
two
属
people have
金
already
属
been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
铸剑师在这里，这里吗？哦，这里。
What the hell is going on here now? Go
发
and
生
check
什
it
么
out,
事？
Henry.
Won't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big?
发生什么事了？
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
觉
My
得
name is Jane.
No one
Jane
cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop.
把他
I
赶
want
走
you to。get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my
怎么了吗？
shop, and I
哦
won't have，beggars
商
sitting
铺
on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
为什么？
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What?
不行吗？
Have you any idea how much I've
Oh,
given away in
昨天
alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
那怎么啊？
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
该怎么办呢？
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what
可
then?
以吗？
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
哦，成功了。
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you, thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
这样算成功了吧？再继续前进吧。用走路又比他慢，又走得比他慢。诶，
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
汉斯卡彭
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age.
曾曾曾
They're
祖父
related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
冲突，了解到鸟人杨杰西克，鸟人有狗狗，为什么要对我叫？为什么要叫我？我没做什么坏事啊，我只是路过而已。不过正常来说，狗好像都会这样子。
This square here, it looks much better during the
赶
market.
集的时候看起来
And it's
更热
filled to
闹。
bursting with folk from all around.
赶集是什么？
We've also got the baker's shop
面
here.
包
And that
店
mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he
这个吗？
keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all
关
day.
在家里
Look here.
看
See
看
that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
乞丐吗？怎么了吗？
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging
这里
allowed
不
here,
行
so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them
这
a
里怎么
helping
了？
hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules.
Henry,
整
I'm
在
glad
教
you
堂
came.
Beggars belong at the church.
诶，他认识我。
There's one ale house here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate.
商
We'll
人
go
酒
in there
馆，
later.
巡逻就是去酒馆巡逻咯，是吗？哈哈。这里是不能
Let's move
行
along
乞
to
的
the
地
inner
方。
bailey.
这边是内城。这里
Here's the forge.
这里吗？ 铁
Blacksmith
匠
has
铺
some。trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help
可以来这里帮忙。
him, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
什
You
么意
and
思
your？master or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
嗯哼，这里是商人酒馆。要关门
Rade
吗？
fiefdom is pretty big.
诶、
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Gohelmans. Then there's
追上去，追上去。
lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed.
诺伊霍
Master
夫
Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables.
这
He's
是
by
马
far
厩
his best vassal.
吗？
It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from
好多东
exemptions,
西哦。
rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
哦，原来是这样子。
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood.
心情好
Coffee
吧
with？you, Benesh? How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
今天很平静。
Where's Moimir anyway?
莫米尔
Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
还没来。
I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
不知道。
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the
酒
tavern.
馆里
He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale.
I'm from
We know how that
Skalitz, good
goes.
folk.
Come on,
You
Henry.
all know what
Let's go and
happens
find that
when
idler,
your neighbour-
and you'd better talk some sense into him.
怎么突然跑那么快？
I could do with something to eat.
在这里吗？在哪里？哦，就是你。
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
哦
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate.
I...
Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
快点！
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
跟他坐在一起，坐下。
That fool got me all worked up.
蠢货。
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even
Oh.
watchmen are entitled to a
可以
break,
休息。
except the ones on the gate and the tower.
大门
of
跟
course.
塔楼上的不
But that's
行。
enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
啊，赌一把游戏，听上去不错。要做什么游戏？掷骰子。这叫什么？这在做什么？这在干嘛？如果你想试试赌博的手气，你可以在每个有名望的酒馆玩投骰子。这个双人游戏的玩法是看谁先达到一定的分数，一共要投6个骰子。玩家们互相交换回合，每投1个或每投5个骰子， 以及投出3个或3个以上某种数字，便会有机会得分。得分如下：1点得100分，5点得50分。投出3个相同数字得到100，与投出数字乘积的得分，比如3个4等于400分，3个4等于400分，3个1等于1000分。投出4个或4个以上相同数字的得分是投出3个相同数字得分的2倍，所以44444得到800分，44444 5个4得到1600分。玩家在回合开始时要掷6个骰子，要通过一选择并移走得分的骰子，并且至少要移走1个骰子。之后玩家可以按 F 接着投剩余的骰子。如果一次投掷之后没有出现任何得分骰子，玩家的回合就此结束，而且丢掉所有之前累积的分数，然后就轮到对手掷骰子了。因此你可以在发觉得分几率很小的时候，视情况选择 Q 来结束回合。也注意不要把所有得分骰子移走，这样所以说把这个5留下，6所以我现在是要这样子吗？我现在在做什么？这样子吗？计分并再次掷出，这样子吗？本轮作废，这是他的骰子吗
This'll be the one.
300。400，为什么它可以一直在累积？500，作废。计分并跳过。这样我就1000分了，是这样子吗
？Finished.
这个好像都很糟糕。好像没有什么得分的啊。100，计分再次掷出。计分并跳过，是这样子玩吗？650分，本轮作废，什么意思？1、2、3，这样就有600分了。计分并跳过。我走，我是走保险路线，600分，我只要在100分就好了。目标应该是，这样的没分数吗？ 上没有分数，5点，计分并再次直出。5点，5点，这样子。哦，主要是1点跟5点哦，是这样子吗？就这样时间就过了。我们要赌博那么长时间吗？
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and
敲响宵
closing
禁
the，taverns.
打
Isn't
烊
it still a bit
酒
early?
馆。
I don't know how it was in Scarlet's, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
节假日除外。
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging
市
outside the
政
rat
厅外
house.
面敲
Ring
3
3
次，
times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square
商
and
人
make
酒
sure
馆。
the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a
火
torch.
把，
Here, take this one.
拿到火把。要去市政厅敲钟，敲钟。在哪边？把钟声敲响，在这边，然后在门口那边吧。这个钟吗？这个钟有办法听到很远吗？疑惑。使用。广场旁的
Let's hope there's no trouble.
商人酒馆打烊。哦，直接进动画吗？
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
又是他，又是他们。
We could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets.
教室
I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now,
想太多
boy.
了。
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're
是这样子
dismissed.
吗？
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't
他到底
worth a fart
几
in
岁
a
啊？
bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
不会吧？这时候突然这样子是怎么样？又是怎么回事？呀！ 呀！一直被敲。
Stop me, Jay. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
一定要这样打架吗？有人来阻止一下，可以阻止一下吗？
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing.
听证会
Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
他正是未来的领主吗？
Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
什么？
Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go.
不会
Tell the
吧？
kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
所以我现在要跟着他咯。这个算什么奇怪的情况？这么麻烦，这样算完成了。自食其果。不，白天在大城堡的庭院与卡彭少主见面。我得回去休息吗？感觉好远哦。我得回去休息吗？快速旅行是什么意思啊？可以哦，就是我可以不用自己跑的意思咯。那还蛮方便的嘛。可以好好的回家睡个觉，真的累死我了，疲劳啊，疲劳。睡个觉，这种不能煮菜吗？我也好想煮菜哦，只剩一些奇怪的东西，不知道会不会坏掉。面包卷，你会煮菜吗？你可以煮给我吃吗？
I'd like to know. Who's this?
还可以跟他聊这个吗？
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanish is only
Oh.
his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
花花公子，
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanish?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa.
荣耀血统。
Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
哦，
That's all. So,
最近怎
how
样
have？you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
还是忘不掉
I。know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
什么意思？
Do you feel like a walk?
一直约他走出去。
But Probably not in the rain. We could both catch a fever. Pick me up when it turns nice again, and we'll go for a stroll.
As her ladyship commands.
You jester.
等天气好的时候，你有在煮菜吗？要怎么煮菜啊？这样算我烤了胡萝卜了吗？有什么东西吗？
What the hell are you doing?
丢进锅里。我不能煮菜吗？我也好想煮菜哦。点火。哦，把火熄掉了。获得了煮熟的红萝卜。煮来吃。只有红萝卜可以吃吗？这个不能吃了，应该是坏掉了。新鲜度扔掉。扔掉，随便乱扔应该没关系吧？煮熟红萝卜吃一下，应该不会吃坏肚子吧？不太确定。面包卷，吃太饱没关系吗？吃太多了会变得笨手笨脚。把这个先拿起来放好，把它放到里面去好了。先它有什么重复的吗？防御还有什么吗？我把什么东西放进去了？这我在带的。盔甲、软帽甲。OK， 睡个觉。每次都不小心先坐下。旁边那个有点毒药，是食物中毒吗？睡觉吧，睡到早上，只能睡6个小时。然后没有其他食物了吗？他煮菜了，还要煮新的食物。接下来他叫我去这里吗？白天的时候来这里跟他碰面。快速旅行。无法从这个地点快速旅行。是不能从，要去外面才行吗？试试看。怎么还在下雨？快速旅行之后麻烦的事情，要跟着卡彭啊。希望不会有什么天色好亮，天气很好。我一定要跟着他出去吗？我一大早就在这里了。一大早就在这里了。
Here I am.
我来了。
I'm overjoyed.
喜不自胜。
Got a horse?
没有。
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose.
货运马。
Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant.
还真的蛮机车的。不能骑吗？可以骑吗？好想骑哦。还是只能用跑的啊？到底是怎么回事？我可以骑吗？我没有马，太过分了。
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly.
Gentle.
But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
感觉好像也不是那么坏的人。还好他骑的速度也没有很快，就有种散步的感觉。只是这两匹狗。
This kind, yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk.
出生就开始。
If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork is hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
这种下雨天出来打猎不是很奇怪吗？为什么要挑下雨天呢？
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I
意
don't know
外
if that's a suitable topic of conversation.
发现意外什么意思？
We're not hunting
那
yet.
个吗？
I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
细节。
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And
发
don't
现鸟窝
dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
就是这里吗？
We'll make camp here.
在这里扎营？怎么扎营？嗯，那里有一个小帐篷。所以我就要做什么吗？我需要煮菜吗？还是要做什么？汤囊里把酒和熏肉拿出来。随从的工作在哪里？拿酒来，红酒。你不是来打猎了吗？怎么还喝酒吃肉？
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
我又没有花很多时间。 确认给出。
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanish's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Oh.
What are we going to hunt?
我们要打什么猎物？
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get.
他还是有点机车。
One, at least. And a few hairs too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
没设防吗？
Caught us unprepared.
出其不意。
No time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right then.
好吧。
I was only asking.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean.
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking.
你也知道。
Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
等到黎明。现在几点？现在才几点而已，要等到黎明吗？看一下，我现在在哪里啊？哦，我好遥远哦，来到好遥远的地方。等到黎明，现在几点啊？时间现在7点21。也不饿。那我现在要做什么？那还是睡觉好了。我先睡咯。我先睡咯。9个小时。已经保存。他还在睡觉吗？吃个东西。要等他自己起床吗？作者，他还在睡觉的话，我要做什么？等到黎明，他会自己起床吗？看星星。看萤火。他翻身了。还蛮好玩的。看到他翻身。原来睡觉他也会翻身。这狗狗怎么睡的？眼睛好像是开哦。你不要突然很像鬼片的抬头看着我。他不是在睡觉吗？我要等多久啊？还不起来？天色都亮了。只见度过时间，看他会不会自己起床。哦，起来了。
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
Wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hairs wins.
比赛吗？
And if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old
打猎
hunting
用
equipment.
具。
You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
体育精神。
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
所以，他去狩猎了吗？比赛打野兔，狩猎剑。为什么他还是写偷走？我明明就是，他不是说我可以拿吗？他不是说我可以拿吗？先拿这样好了。所以说，现在有奇怪的弓。这要装备吗？这样算装备了。然后比赛什么？打野兔。重点是我射不中啊。怎样才能射中？哦，射中了！野兔肉，兔子，兔子，哦，那里还有一只，正在移动中。有耐心点。哦，被发现了吗？太近的话被发现。可是这一只在移动。不能太接近。哦，又中了！真的太神奇了，竟然会射中！我的狩猎升级了。哦，又有一只了。没中。又没中。可以把剑找回来吗？可以耶。那我那时候射去哪里了？糟糕，剑在哪里？看来箭射出去的时候还是要小心的把它找回来才行。稍微靠近一点，没中。射中了。哦，这里好多只哦。现在是什么情况？被发现了。诶，这只不打算走。诶，射好像不太好射中。 刚刚那一把剑是射到哪里去？在这里。哦，这样也算吗？红鹿肉。太重了，太重了，回去好了。不小心打到路了怎么办？意料之外的收获。本来是要打兔子而已的猎兔比赛。完成，他已经回去了吗？回到营地，稍微等我一下。他人呢？等待。所以要等他回来咯。回来了吗？跟你交谈，他感觉好像出去散步。交谈。
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me.
给我看看。
Not bad, though. Quite good, actually, for a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some
耶
real game.
，100块。还要列什么？很重诶，稍等一下。我需要把红鹿肉转移一下，太重了。是要去哪里？突然又要骑马。到了吗？这里有什么东西吗？泥坑？哦，野猪吗？要怎么蹲着走？有野猪。
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
现在是怎么回事？
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
跑掉了。
After him, fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine.
呀，不相信我的话。这一跑太快了吧？话说到底要怎么蹲下？这也太难了！你们骑马，我用走的，竟然要我追上你们！ 这是什么情况？这也太突然了。
Your mothers shut you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you.
发现营地。
All right, I admit it. It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose turds.
3个人，还有一个在哪里？营救？怎么营救？
Just you wait, you donkey's ass. I'll have you yet.
我要怎么做？哦，被发现了！被发现了！被发现了！我没有剑，怎么做？怎么做？呀，有剑！哎呀！啊！射！呀呀呀呀呀呀呀！射！呀！嗯？哦，没有剑了吗？没有剑石了。跑掉了吗？还有一个人在哪里啊？
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up.
妈，跑掉了，
And my
他
damn
怎么回
horse
去？
has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
终于回来了。
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You help him.
就我靠着射箭术拯救了他。
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
进来吧。
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
晋升。
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
现在晋升成倒茶小弟，倒酒小
Sorry
弟
to。interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
什么事情
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud
强
farm this
盗
morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
为了取乐，
Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black
黑色
armor.
铠
who
甲，
led the
身材
attack.
高大。
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads.
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword?
我觉得应该是
No
吧。
doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And
And
give him a horse.
yeah
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans.
yeah，我有马了，
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
我有马了，
Go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
太好
I won't
了
let you。down, sir.
我有自己的马，太好了。到庭院向巴纳德长官报道，可是我没有剑呢。先这样吧，之后要出击了，好紧张。不能先给我一把剑吗？总不能叫我拿铲子打人吧？那我今天就先玩到这边喽。如果有任何想对我说的话，可以在影片下方留言给我。谢谢大家的收看，我们下支影片再见，拜拜。